Hey, do you ever find yourself sitting down to work and the next thing you know, you've spent an hour scrolling through your phone? You're not alone, and it's not a sign of laziness. Our brains are actually wired for distraction. And today we are going to dive into the neuroscience behind why it is so hard to focus. It all starts with a little molecule called dopamine. You've probably heard of it as the pleasure chemical, but it's more accurate to call it the motivation molecule. Dopamine is released when our brain anticipates a reward. Back in the day, this was super useful. It motivated our ancestors to hunt for food or find a safe place to rest. The reward was survival. But today, our environment is very different. That smartphone in your pocket is a dopamine-generating machine. Every notification, every new email, every like on your photo, it's a tiny, unpredictable reward. Your brain gets a small hit of dopamine and learns to crave more. It starts thinking, what's the next interesting thing? What am I missing out on? This creates a state called continuous partial attention. Your brain is constantly scanning for the next reward, making it incredibly difficult to settle into deep, focused work. Deep work doesn't offer those quick, easy dopamine hits. Writing a report or studying for an exam is a long-term goal. The reward is far off. Your phone, however, offers an immediate reward right now. It's an unfair fight. Think about it like this. Your brain's attention system is a spotlight. In our modern world, we have 1,000 little things trying to pull that spotlight in different directions. Social media, news alerts, emails, text messages, they're all designed to grab your attention. Companies literally have teams of people whose job is to make their apps as engaging or distracting as possible. So how do we fight back? The first step is awareness. Understand that your brain is just doing what it's designed to do. Seek out rewards. The trick is to reshape your environment to make focus the easier choice. A powerful technique is called dopamine fasting, or more accurately, a dopamine detox. This doesn't mean you have to live in a cave. It just means intentionally setting aside time to unplug from high dopamine activities. Try putting your phone in another room for an hour. Turn off all non-essential notifications. Suddenly, your brain isn't being bombarded with distractions. When you do this, something interesting happens. Boring tasks become, less boring. Your brain's baseline for what's considered stimulating starts to reset. When scrolling through social media isn't an option, that report you need to write suddenly seems a lot more appealing. You're teaching your brain that rewards can also come from completing challenging long-term tasks. Another key is to create a focus ritual. This could be anything from making a cup of tea, tidying your desk, or listening to a specific type of music before you start work. This ritual signals to your brain that it's time to shift gears and enter a state of concentration. It helps build a new habit loop where the reward is the feeling of accomplishment after a deep work session. It's also crucial to take structured breaks. The Pomodoro technique is great for this. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. During that break, do something genuinely restful. Stretch, look out the window, or just close your eyes. Avoid picking up your phone that just pulls you back into the distraction cycle. Ultimately, regaining your focus isn't about having more willpower. It's about understanding your brain's wiring and creating a system that works with it, not against it. By managing your dopamine triggers and creating an environment that supports deep work, you can reclaim your attention and start making real progress on the things that matter most. So next time you find yourself struggling to focus, don't beat yourself up. Just take a deep breath, put your phone away, and remember you have the power to retrain your brain. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give this video a like and subscribe for more insights into how your brain works. See you in the next one.